So let's talk real quick about a consultation for buyers. We just covered a whole episode of State of Real Estate on this, so go and check that out at tampaschool.com/success. You can find that episode on there. Just search for fact finding. That should come right up. But look, here's the quick synopsis of how to conduct a buyer consultation. This is such an important step in the sale process because this allows you to really get to know your client and for your client to really get to know you. And this gets you both on the same page. It opens up the lines of communications and it helps your transactions go so much smoother. So look, here's what you want to do. Number one, the greeting. So important that the moment they walk into your office that they're just overwhelmed by how amazing you and your company is. You know, from the front desk person to the way it is that you greet them. Oh my God, thank you guys for coming and welcome. Maybe a little bit different phrasing you might use, but again, you want to show excitement. So they walk in there like, oh wow, cool, they're excited to have us here. All right, I'm feeling good. You come out, hey, welcome. What can I get you guys to drink before we go ahead and sit down? Oh, we're fine, we're good. They're always going to be polite about it. But look, this is where you got to really show your benefit of how much you care about them. Hey, look, no, I'm not going to accept no for an answer. Look, it's hot outside. What do you want? Water, Coke, Sprite, Diet Coke? I've got Pepsi. You want some pretzels? You want some snacks? What can I get you? Should we order some food in? Well, no. Okay, fine. Let's just do water. Okay, great. I'll bring water right in. But again, they see how you're willing now to go above and beyond for them. Now, next, you want to be prepared for this here. No one wants to sit there while you wait to print out documents or you wait to look something up, have all of your documentation, everything it is that you're going to need for this consultation, have this prepared, ready to go. So now your full focus can be on building the relationship with your client. Then you move into the fact-finding stage, getting the basic contact info of everyone that's going to be involved in the transaction. This might not even be somebody that's going to be a buyer of the property. Maybe this is, a friend or family member. Anyone that comes along for this consultation, the reason why they're there is because they value their opinion, and you want to have their contact information as well. Maybe set up some sort of group message between you guys here to make sure that you open up again that line of communication. Then you start diving into the property. Tell me about the property. What's your ideal property look like? Okay, great, fantastic. I'm going to try everything I can to make sure we get a property that matches every one of these details here. But just in case that's not available, what are you willing to compromise on? Which of these is the least important to you? What is the most important? And you're establishing this up front, and chances are they haven't even thought about this themselves. So this is again where you start to show some value of how you really understand the home buying process. Then you start talking about the previous property. You talk about the previous property, ask them about, what's their favorite part about it. They say, oh yeah, there's nothing really that stands out. Oh yeah, no, look, I completely understand. But look, if you had to pick, because look, you don't want to take those brush it off answers. If they give you a brush it off answer, that's where you've got to dig in deeper. You've got to get that information. When you ask a question, just don't accept these brush it off answers. That you want to dig deeper and get that information, because it's not just asking questions that makes us better, it's getting the right answers that makes us better. So we find out what it is their favorite part. Maybe they say it's the kitchen. If we didn't list out the kitchen here, oh, I see we didn't put that down for your ideal property. Do you still want to have a nice, big, spacious kitchen like you've got? Oh, well, absolutely. Oh, great. Let me put that down here. I'm glad we're doing this here to make sure that we're all on the same page here and we don't find this out 10 houses into this that we need a kitchen. And so now we're getting deeper. We're finding out what the best property is. We're really asking these more in-depth questions as we get deeper with them. Then we go into a presentation about what we do for them, what they expect, or what we expect out of them, how it is that we're going to help them through the home buying process, getting them to sign a buyer brokerage agreement so they're signed on with us, talking about the pre-approval, the financing. So once we've gone through all of this, we're ready to go. We know what type of property it is that they need. We know what documentation is necessary. We know that they're able to get the financing. So that's the importance of this consultation. And I dare you to tell me that it's better just to go show them a house and not do any of this stuff. It's not. They're going to want to see the house, but this is so essential because this really helps the buyer to get to understand the home purchasing process and really become clear about what that ideal property does actually look for them. And this does a great job of framing yourself as a trusted professional. So that's the quick synopsis. If you want to watch the full episode of State of Real Estate, we went for quite some time. I think it's like 40 minutes. Check it out. It's at tampaschool.com/success.